is 8:23 a.m. in Southern California. I was just out on my balcony garden and I noticed water on the barbecue pit. It rained sometime earlier this morning or last night, I'm not sure. But anyway, hopefully it rained down some more and waters my plants because they love that natural water, rainwater, so to speak. But what y'all looking at right now, I'm just on here for a little bit, sharing some more of my little pantry stock up. And because of the times we're living in, so I've been stocking up every chance I get a little coin, get a few items, especially if something is maybe they have it on sale or it's cheap, reasonable, and I stock up on it. So what I got me a few cartons of this Swanson chicken stock. I love the convenience, already ready to go, and I can do several things with it. So I'm loving this purchase here, and I'm gonna put this in my pantry. I did get me some more cornmeal, and I got me some more baking powder because I am making biscuits from scratch, my own recipe. No self-rising flour because I bought a few bags of flour, so use it. I can do my little loaf cakes, things like that. And yes, I'm enjoying. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys? Thank you for joining me. Hope everybody is doing good. Still prepping and stay getting prepared, getting situated for who knows what's to come. Cause what get rid of one group and then start aggravating another group. So hey, we got to do what we got to do to survive and to be as comfortable as possible. Cause convenient, being comfortable, staying healthy, or being at least fit as possible to handle what may come. Cause who knows? I've been watching a lot of videos. And yes, my favorites are grocery hauls. I love seeing what people are picking up. People getting cases of stuff. My money ain't like that. I do what I can, and little bits do grow. Little bit by little bit does start to build. I'm not doing cases, but the little I'm getting with what I had before, that's building me a case, little by little. But some of these folks, I enjoy watching them go out and get all these cases. They can afford all that stuff. I watch, what's this lady named Jamel? I can't, Jermel Stewart, something like that. This lady, she go to this sharp shopper. We don't have that out here, but it's a store we got out here called Grocery Outlet. I don't know why. No, let me see. Chris, that's her name, Chris Leon. That's who I was trying to tell y'all about. Y'all go check out Chris Leon channel. I believe that's her name, if I'm not mistaken. I apologize if I am. But anyway, Chris, her favorite store is the Grocery Outlet. She finds great deals, but when I go in there, Grocery Outlet is just as expensive as any other grocery store. So meaning everything is not a deal in Grocery Outlet. No. They got maybe it works like if they get so much of a product, then they'll have a cheap discount price on it. Other than that, everything else in the store is a regular price. Now that sharp shopper store that lady goes to, she finds a great many deals in that store. And boy, does she stock up. She stocks up a bunch of stuff. She says people come from out of their state into her state to go shop at that sharp shopper market. But Trump thinks he's the Pope now. What? You must have seen a video about that, because I have not seen anything like that. I don't have nothing to say about you saying Trump thinks he's the Pope now. I don't know nothing about that. Things going on. I stay out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with all that kind of stuff. I just want to just talk about grocery hauls and preparing and getting situated, making things be convenient and as go smooth as possible. Let's keep that uh, kind of stuff to the side for now. Let's talk about something that, you know, really important. Yeah, so I seen your video, your grocery video, Squirrely. I enjoyed that video. You went to Dollar Tree, you went to the grocery store, and you were stocking up on several things. And I enjoyed that video so much. I seen your spirit, because that's what I used to do. I used to go from store to store to store. I didn't care. I had all that energy. I had my cue. I just was going to all the stores. Meat was cheap. Oh, you well, I didn't. Well, you stock up your. How many deep freezers you got? I just got a chest. No, not a yeah chest and the refrigerator freezer. And when I was in a house now, I had the upright freezers and chest freezers. You got I had the upright frost free freezer. Um, I know they got them big old giant chest freezers. Do you got the big giant chest freezer, or do you got the upright freezer to store all your meat deals in? Ground beef $2.99 a pound, and I had $1 off each. Ooh, wow, that's good. Yeah, they saying ground the meat is going to be something that's going to be in short supply eventually. They saying peanuts, chocolate, cheese, oil, all kind of stuff. Okay. Well, I bet you got more than one freezer. You got the room. Shoot, you got more than one freezer. I know, if you know what's that lady name. I'm trying to think of the name of her channel now. I forget. She doesn't come on as often as she used to. I think her name was Shelby, and she lived in New York with her husband, and they had moved to New York, and her husband, they had like about 15, 16 upright freezers, and she had them all stocked. I wish that lady would come back on, because she used to share her grocery hauls, and her pantry all was organized, situated and stuff. I think her name was Shelby, but I can't. Queen's Court. I mean, what was it? Queen's, no, her channel name, Queen's Cabinet. Amazing lady. I mean, her and her husband, wow. Then the last I heard, they had got a chicken coop or something, whatever you call it, where you keep your chickens. And yeah, she would make all these meals and freezer meals and stuff. So she had her routine, but I enjoyed watching her channel. But this lady, she doesn't come on as often anymore. I don't know why, but she has a great channel. It's her videos are still up, but she doesn't come on and make videos like she used to. They used to do great grocery hauls and stuff. She used to just have it shipped. Walmart. She used to have, when she would order from Walmart online, they would have all her groceries all packaged, all beautifully and all that kind of stuff. I got an order. They had all my stuff through in a box. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people. Sometimes things come packaged right. Sometimes, especially Walmart. Walmart is not, yeah, it's not Walmart, Walgreens. I ordered something from Walgreens. My box came. Everything was thrown around in the box. No consideration for anything. Walmart is off. I mean, not Walmart. Walgreens is terrible. Good deals, but terrible when it comes to packaging your stuff properly where it don't get all banged and beat up. Nothing worse than having somebody not care about how they package your stuff up. The healthy prepper was my favorite. The healthy prepper. Oh, that's the healthy prepper. That sounds like somebody that's vegan or something. Maybe. Well, I know we do got people that's strictly vegetarians and they don't want to eat any meat, but I'm gonna have me some chicken, some beef, pork, a little pork because I do like bacon. I know they got beef bacon and turkey bacon. A lot of people don't eat the pork. Okay, I get it, but we don't eat like pork on regular like we do ground beef and chicken or fish. Pork is like every now and then. I don't know why. That's just how it is. I completely stopped eating. I completely stopped eating ham because it was so salty. Because now as I'm older, I got to watch how to don't run up my blood pressure with all these dang sodium. That's what it kills me sometimes watching people. I will eat the neighbor's dog if we were starving. Ooh. Well, they do got some people. Well, I watched some videos where people, I don't know if that is real, it look real, where they got a whole dog on the pit. This is in other countries. They got whole dogs roasting on this open pit. I mean, a whole dog. I don't know. That's weird. Eating your pets. Well, eating a dog. I know we do fish because people got fish for pets, chickens, but we eat them. I don't know about a dog though. That's totally different. Dogs and cats and stuff. I don't know about that. People eating elephants. They eating animals' balls. Cause I used to look at this show, Zimmerman, the man that used to go around in the world and just eat different stuff. Ugh. That was just something now. You won't eat your. I bet you not gonna eat those chickens while they laying those eggs. Yep, and then they probably got names too, huh? How long do the chickens live? Ham is hard on me, but the hub loves it. Yep, it's good. Somebody can eat the ham because back before the issues with high blood pressure, eating too much salt, I would make me a ham sandwich in a minute with some good mayonnaise, some bread, a slice of cheese, and all that stuff. Delicious. If you could still do it, have at it. Like I say, I see people eating all that sweet and sugar. They pass in their 40s and just eating all that sugar. Okay, I guess I was doing it too until I got in my 50s. Then it started affecting me. Oh, you can't have all that sugar anymore. Blew your doggone. Chickens can live over 10 years. Oh, but they do not lay eggs that old. Oh, interesting. That's good to know you got knowledge about the chickens. I have two 7-year olds and they lay a couple of times a week. Do you got the, I know you got to have the rooster, is the male to impregnate the chickens? What's your rooster's name? Because I always see people, they got a rooster, the one that wake you up in the morning. Because the rooster, tut and ra. Toot and ra? Tut and ra. Oh, you got two roosters doing the job. Oh boy. So they get those hen, what the women chickens are hens, so they get the hens pregnant, they have the chicks, and then I think you were talking about how you keep them in the incubator till they grow up and get big. That's interesting, but I know it's a lot of work. You got to stay in shape, squirrely. You got to stay in shape, cause just imagine if you weren't able to do that, your back go out or something. You get spasms, pain. You become, unable to do the things to take care of the animals in your homestead. And then I think I remember you saying your husband and your son, nobody helping you do all the work. So at least you getting exercise doing all that stuff. I am recovering from a spinal injury. Every day is a struggle. Oh, spinal. Do you? Does it hurt when it's cold? Cause you know when it's cold, getting those injuries, that cold really just blows up the pain. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised. It's a little chilly over here now. I'm in the kitchen as usual, but it's a little chilly. My legs aren't bothering me because I did just get up from resting, so I had a good night's rest. Cold damp work make yep, yep. That's Arthur visiting you, but take care of yourself. I guess you would get one of those heating vests or something to wrap around your back when you out. Yeah. But you should rest more because you are the one that's handling the homestead. You definitely got to stay healthy because who would take over? Well, I guess your husband or your kids would have to take over because somebody got to continue on taking care of the livestock and the vegetation. It is in my neck right now, below my skull. Oh, Jesus. Maybe get you a heat vest, because I've seen on Amazon, they got vests. They got all kind of stuff that heats up to keep you warm. Because if I get in that cold, my legs immediately started. I could, shoot, you talking about taking out. Mm-mm. When it's nice and hot, I am good to go. I can walk, I probably can run. Not seriously, but when it's nice and warm and hot, that heat is just healing and massaging all through the joints that love the heat. The heat is healing, but that cold can take you out. Ooh, it's terrible. But let me get back to the talking about the food and stuff. I wonder if anybody, like I say, I'm going around on YouTube looking at all these folks that are stocking up, learning about the truck drivers that are just giving up because they say they ain't got nothing to haul, or eventually it won't be nothing to haul because they saying May something changed. I forgot how to pronounce it. It has something to do with the tariffs, but folks will see eventually. I was looking at somebody video. They said if the top shelf is empty, where they keep the the overload of supplies on the top shelf in a store, when you see that shelf empty because they have taken it and stocked the shelves with that, people are saying then that's a troubling sign that supplies are low. Stocking up is the only way. Many will be able to survive this. Many will be able to survive this stupidity. Oh, okay. What did she say up here? I have to get up early and just plug through until evening. Dang, you could do all that work by yourself. There's a will, there's a way. Whatever's being done, it's probably your baby, your project. It's something that you want to do and start. So that's your project. Your interest is to have your livestock, your vegetation, keep your home stocked up. Cause you definitely stay in the grocery store. You are definitely in that grocery store. Mm-hmm. Take good care of your family. And I know they appreciate you. At least they should anyway. Shoot, celebrating you every day, loving you every day, showing you affection, showing you how much they appreciate everything you do for your home and for them. They should be squeezing and keeping a smile on your face every day, all day. You have a puppy coming. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's beautiful. All the animals, so lovely, so lovely. My favorite dog is a beagle and a German Shepherd. Why I say the German Shepherd? Because of that movie I seen. It was a big one. You are, and they should be just squeezing, loving. When people got somebody good, they should not be taken for granted. They should be just loving you to death. When you wake up, you should just have everything. Here's your breakfast, honey. Here's a flower, something. You do a lot. And they can't see all that because they just take it for granted. They just so used to being done. That's what things are. Like I say, I used to think fried chicken was special and only for a Sunday dinner. And when you take away the special from something, it just people just take it for granted. They will when they hand out a bowl for beans and rice while others starve. Yeah, yeah. Some people got good family and they don't realize it until it's gone. What they say, you don't miss your water till your well run dry. And then you start when things change, then you can see it. Yeah. They should be always appreciated. You a good wow, you take care of business. You take care of business over there. I'm not gonna hold you because I know what time it's 8:44 in the morning here. Would you 2, 3 hours or later? I'm not gonna keep you on here squirrely. I'm on here just chatting it up for a few minutes, but I know you got to go do what you got. Is it warmer? What's the weather over there? 3 more. It's raining. Oh, okay. That's cold. Mm-mm. Rainy day. Well, have you done your chores yet? Outside chores? Is it your chores with the animals and on the homestead? Um, you do it like, is it a time set, or do you do certain things at a certain time and then you finish for the day, or do you have to do it all day? Is everything on a schedule, or is it all day? You looking at the animals, you checking out the garden, or do you just do certain things and then you're done outside, and then you can go in the home and do things? I go let Solomon out at 4, then daylight it starts. So it's all day. What is that thing? I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, I did it. So I guess so it's all day. Wow. It's like a job. Well, eventually, what time do you go back inside? In the evening? Then you have to go in there and do dinner. Oh, you do it in rounds. Do you have to milk any of the animals? Do you got goats and cows you milk? You guys do fresh milk or what? Hmm. Lily needs to be bred. Hmm. Okay. Well, you're pretty busy, lady. You're pretty, pretty, pretty busy. Yes, you are. I don't even know how you have time to go to the grocery store. Well, I guess you've been doing everything routinely, regularly. I guess you fit that in. My goat has to have babies before I start milling. Oh, yep. Livestock, milking. Yeah. What a wonderful life. It's very, well, you got to do a lot of work. I know you do have to be in good shape. Cause shoot, as you age, and shoot, definitely the body gonna be different. Oh well, I am using a smaller computer this morning. Can't see what I'm typing. Okay, well stop typing, and I guess I don't know. What was I talking about? Okay, you was talking about whatchamacallit and the Pope stuff, but when I get back on my desktop, then I can see all that stuff. But on the phone, I just do this live on the phone and stuff like that, and put up short videos on the phone. But the big stuff, I do it on my desktop because I can't fool with this little bitty phone. I need to get one of those tablet things. I'm gonna get one of those eventually, if they don't cost $9,000. It's no telling. It is so much like I talking about the truckers and their issues and concerns, and with what going on is taking away their livelihood. Their oh my God, the truckers don't. You got to listen to the truckers. That's why I'm gonna go online and look at these trucker videos and see what the heck they talking about, cause they'll let you really know what's going on. Yep, you go on and do your chores, squirrely, and take care of yourself and take it easy. Have a great day. Bye. Well, folks, I'm gonna uh talk about the little truckers for a minute, and then I guess what is it? 8:49 a.m. in the morning. Thanks for joining me, Squirrely. You have a great day. Um, Let me see. What am I going to do today? Oh, I gotta go put my gardening video up. I just made a gardening video about an update on what's going on, and I'm gonna put that up. You wanna know what's going on my balcony garden? You gotta go to my garden channel. Okay, but yep, I got stuff growing on the balcony garden. But yeah, I'm gonna find them trucker videos, because the truckers, they're the ones that's taking the supplies to these grocery stores, and if they don't have nothing to haul, then they're not making money. I know the game, they probably the how it work, they probably hang around whatever, some of the private ones I guess, but the ones that are employed, they probably, the the senior employees are probably still working, but private ones, they're the ones probably that struggle the most, that try to get those side jobs of hustling and hauling stuff. Oh my goodness. I think I would have loved to have been a local truck driver, where you do 9 to 5, whatever, and go home and make a decent living being a local driver. So many things. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue to watch these haul shopping grocery haul videos, seeing who's stocking up what, getting the information that people are talking about, like noticing what's going on the shelves. I've seen videos where a lot of stuff is missing. And I've seen a video where this lady shared Walmart. What's going on with Walmart where all these people that let me see. This is spring over here, but some people still are living in winter. Still got sometimes got snow. And spring is slow to come, summer even slower. So I wonder if all that stuff is missing because of weather, or is it tariff driven, import driven, panic driven, where in some Walmarts they don't have any meat? I mean, the meat shelf, well, not shelf, the freezer, refrigerator are empty. And a lot of stuff, this lady was doing a walkthrough, a lot of items were missing. So I'm just wondering, it could be a lot of reasons why they are low on supplies in some areas, because people stocking up, because some people do it for the winter, the weather, and it could be tariff, because of the tariffs. and stuff. And shoot, certain things are going to be like wine, oil, peanuts, chocolate, cheese, rice, grains. They say all this stuff gonna be in short supply because majority of it come from different countries. And the way things go in different countries not dealing with the USA, so they raise their tariffs too. And a lot of the businesses don't want to pay those high prices, so they cancel the order completely. So therefore, none of the stuff is going to be restocked. This stuff is real. Some people are probably not taking this seriously, or they don't know that it's going to affect you. Like I said on Temu, it affected me because the things I wanted, it was $40, but they slapped a $64 import charge on there. Price went up. You think I was going to purchase that? No. So these things are affecting consumers. Pocketbook. Now the grocery stores, that's a different thing. If they run out of stuff and stuff they know is in high demand, they might start putting a different price on it because everybody needs that and it's not enough to go around, so they're going to raise the price. You want it, you got to pay extra. So I'm glad I got my little stuff. My husband was just talking about he wants some peanuts, so I got him a box of peanuts. Shoot, that'll last him a while. Oh, it's just personal items, hygiene. I always heard somebody talking about soap, bath soap, deodorant, all that kind of stuff you're going to need. And it just depends. You do your research where stuff, if we got these things locally made in here in the States, where it don't have to be shipped over here. It's already here available. So I guess that's what us Americans got to do, is find out who the wholesalers and folks that are out here in the USA, that's what they say are the ones going to be making the money now. It might be a little bit more expensive. That's what they saying. That's why they were buying and shipping stuff and getting stuff from China and whatever, because the cost was cheaper. That's why they say all the businesses went over there. The manufacturers went over there because it was cheaper to make it over there. And then when they get here, as people found out, they raised the price up 900 times over. They found out about those bags, purses and stuff, what they cost them $5 to make it, and when it come to the United States, it's $10,000. It's crazy. Yep. So China got all the cheap stuff in China, but gotta be careful when you get those products though, because they're not American size. Because I learned my lesson shopping from Temu. You can't even tell because they blow the picture up, and the picture gives you the idea that the product is large, but when you get it, it's the size of a dime. Oh my goodness. But I'm about to get out here. I hope y'all have a great day. Keep staying informed. And if you know anything new, please say so in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share any new information you guys have found, discovered. And take care. And remember, get what you need before there's nothing left to get of what you need. Only you know what you need. Later.